In developing tonight, Governor Kotek speaking on the recent firing at the Oregon Public Defense Agency.
It's the third state agency leader fired in the last 2 months. K2's Vasily Varlamos was at the governor's news conference today and joins us live in Salem. Vasily, what is she saying about the recent turnover?
Yeah, right. The governor says there was not a lot of confidence in the current leadership, and her office felt that a change was necessary. Now, former head of the Oregon Public Defense Commission, Jessica Canty, was relieved of her duties on Thursday as the number of unrepresented individuals in Oregon continues to climb. The governor appointing Ken Sanchagrin in her place. Along with the firing, the governor also putting out a set of expectations for the agency, which includes addressing the lack of representation in the 6 most impacted counties, increasing financial transparency, and creating a timeline for, quote, when the unrepresented crisis in Oregon will end, end quote. Over 4,000 people are currently in Oregon's justice system without an attorney. In a statement last week, the governor called that number unacceptable. I asked her what she wants to see from the interim director.
My message to the interim director has been, yes, we have long-standing issues. We need a system conversation, but we also have to have immediate progress here in the next 3 to 6 months so we can get folks the defense they need, which is good for the system and good for the victims who have been waiting as well.
Republican Representative Christine Drazen agreeing with the change in the statement, saying the appointment of Mr. Sanchagrin is a welcome pivot towards competency from an administration marred in scandal and chaos. Lawmakers are also considering several bills that would make budget and policy changes to the Public Defense Commission. Now, we'll keep you updated on those bills as they move through the legislature. Coming up at 6 o'clock, what Governor Kotek is saying about the trade relationship between the state and Canada. Live in Salem, Vasily Varlamos, K2 News.
Vasily, see you back here at 6. Thanks for that. To see the full media conversation with Governor Kotek today, point your phone's camera at the QR code there on your screen. That will take you to the K2 News YouTube page. We posted it for you there.
Big developing story. Governor Kotek looking to repair trade relationships between Canada and Oregon businesses after the Trump administration imposed a 25% tariff on the country, though right now those tariffs are on a 90-day pause.
Vasily Varlamos is live for us in Salem. Vasily, what's the governor doing to improve trade relations between our state and Canada?
Yes, the governor recently meeting with the Delegate General of the Quebec Consular Office in Seattle. That meeting happening last Friday here in the Willamette Valley. Now, according to data from the U.S. Census Bureau, Canada receives the 4th most exports from Oregon. Governor Kotek told me last week that her office would like to keep lines of communication open with the Canadian government. Several business leaders say the tariffs are severely impacting their sales in Canada and their overall bottom lines. Governor Kotek says, according to a Business Oregon survey of 225 Oregon businesses, respondents say the main impacts of tariffs are increased customer costs, increased costs of products that the business purchases, and supply chain disruptions. The governor says she will continue to work to improve the state's relations with Canada.
We need to maintain those relationships, even if the tariff situation or the federal government's might not be having the best relationships, but a state to province relationship I think is going to be important if we're going to weather this tariff situation as best we can.
Governor Kotek reiterated today that the Trump administration's tariff strategy is, quote, too much too fast and will impact in a way that will cause damage for years to come. The governor says the survey is still available for Oregon businesses that would like to have their voices heard. The governor spoke on several different issues at today's press conference. To watch the full press conference, head to K2's YouTube page. For now, live in Salem, Vasily Varlamos, K2 News.
Vasily, thank you for that.